Hi everyone, and welcome back to the virtual classroom where we look, listen and learn together. We have been looking at some shapes, and last time we drew some shapes on a page and we used some colours for the shapes that we painted when we drew here. And we have some rectangles and ovals and triangles, circles, squares, lots of different shapes. Today I thought we could draw some more shapes, but maybe we could cut them out as well. So I'm going to turn to a new page on my book here. Maybe you'd like to get some paper. And if you're using scissors, just make sure you ask your parents or your guardian to make sure that you can use them by yourself. Maybe they could even help you. You might have a brother or sister or a cousin that you're living with that might be able to help you too. So I might draw a red shape today. Maybe I'll draw a red square. The red square. We'll colour that square in. Colour it in. The whole shape. Colour, 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 colour. Lots of colour to block that shape out. You might like to use a paintbrush and some paints to colour in your shapes. There we go. Big bright square. Then we might draw a yellow triangle. Let's see. Here is our yellow triangle. Up, down, across. It's got lots of points, this yellow triangle, doesn't it? There we go. And maybe a rectangle, a green rectangle today. So we've got it's a long line, then a short line, a long line, and then a short line. Colour it all in, fill in that space. You might have some oil pastels or some crayons that you might like to use for this experience as well. What shape are we missing? There's a round shape that we're missing. That's right, it's the circle. The circle shape is here. Oh, that's a bright circle shape, isn't it? That one. And then maybe we could do a brown oval shape. Brown oval shape. Just like an egg, that one. There we go. Colour them all in. Should we do one more? This one might be a little bit tricky. Maybe we could do a black star. Like a black star of the night. There we go. That's a pretty great shape. The star, isn't it? The star shape. Colour it all in. And now we're going to practice cutting out some shapes. So I'll move my paint sticks aside. There we go. I've got a page full of shapes, don't I? And then I might even tear the page out of my book. And you can, if you like, cut your page into 3 parts for your cutting. So we cut, 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 cut along there. Cut, 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 cut along there. And then you could cut them in half again. So cut, 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 cut. And cut, 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 cut. I wonder how many shapes we will have. We'll have a look once we've cut them all into their parts. There we go. We have 1 shape, the circle, 2 shapes, the square, 3 shapes, rectangle, 4 shapes, the triangle, 5 shapes, the egg, or the oval, I mean. Looks like an egg, it tricked me. And a star, 6 shapes. Which one should we cut out first? Maybe the square that we drew first, the red square. So we cut along the edge using the scissors very carefully. I'm going to cut, cut, cut along. Going to cut, cut as I sing this song. Hello to square. So glad to see you. Hello to square. So glad to see you. The red square. Let's cut out this beautiful blue circle. Just be careful with your scissors. These ones are very long and pointy. You might have some smaller scissors at home that will help you. Cut, cut, cut along. We're going to cut, cut as we sing this song. We're going to cut, cut, cut along. We're going to cut, cut as we sing this song. Who should we say hello to? Hello to Circle. So glad to see you. Hello to Circle. So glad to see you. Who is next? Maybe this beautiful long green rectangle. Let's cut this one out. We're going to cut, cut, cut along. We're going to cut, cut as we sing our song. We're going to cut, cut, cut along. We're going to cut, cut as we sing our song. Who are we saying hello to now? That's right. It's the green rectangle. Hello to rectangle, so glad to see you. Hello to rectangle, so glad to see you too. That's that green rectangle. Now, this is an interesting choice. Maybe the triangle. We're going to cut, cut, cut along. We're going to cut, cut as we sing our song. We're going to cut, cut, cut along. We're going to cut, cut as we sing our song. Hello to triangle, so glad to see you. Hello to triangle, so glad to see you too. Great bright triangle there. Oh, it's the oval. We're going to cut, cut, cut along. We're going to cut, cut as we sing our song. We're going to cut, cut, cut along. We're going to cut, cut as we sing our song. Hello to oval. So glad to see you. Hello to oval. So glad to see you. Who's next? This is our last shape, our sixth shape. The star, the black star of the night. We're going to cut, cut, cut along. We're going to cut, cut as we sing our song. We're going to cut, cut, cut along. We're going to cut, cut as we sing our song. Hello to star, so glad to see you. Hello to star, so glad to see you. Maybe I could wear that as a badge. It's a great shape. Let's have a look at these shapes that we have cut out. We have the bright red square shape, don't we? And once you've cut them out, you can give them a little bit of an extra trim if you think they need it. The bright red square. That beautiful bright blue circle. What else do we have? The rectangle, green rectangle. The triangle, the yellow triangle. What else? The brown egg. And that black star, pointy star, lots of points in a star. I'm still learning how to draw, paint my stars. So I think I could practice the star a bit more, don't you think? You can stick these colourful shapes up on a window. Maybe you can find a window in your house to make a special shapes window, and the sun might come through and illuminate these shapes and really make them bright. I think you give that a go. Can't wait to see your windows. See you next time. Bye.